Всем доброго здоровья. В прошлой серии мы остановились на том, что мы закончили чистить все эти храмы от порчи бури. Вот. И надо было делать следующую главу. Но там у нас был 10 уровень э, ранга приключений. Необходим был. А мы были на 7. И немножко побегав по миру, набив кое-кому морду, понаоткрывав точки телепорта, сделав пару левых заданий, типа принести этому кузнецу молодцу немножко руды, там еще какое-то было. Короче, мы сделали 10 ранг. Да, вот познакомились с Катюшей, которая примкнула нас к себе, к гильдии искателей приключений. Сейчас возьмем задание, сдадим ранг, заберем награды. Так. О. Медь 4 уровня, а у нас 4 звездочки, а у нас только 3, да? Давайте посмотрим. Пум-пум-пум. Увеличивает силу атаки и защиты на 4. А это что? Базовая атака и сила атаки. А у этого базовая атака и бонус физического урона. Ладно, потом подумаем. И перед тем, как идти на новое задание, мы идем сперва на почту. Я вам кое-что покажу. Пришло вот такое интересное письмо. О, нет, вот это. Награда за достижение 10 миллионов предрегистрации в этой игрушке. И нам дали 10 камушков молитвы. Поэтому мы идем сюда. Единственное, где мы можем помолиться с этими камушками, это только тут. И давайте один раз сделаем крутку. И кто это у нас? Фарузан. Стрелок. Тетя Стрелок. Тетя Стрелок. Блуждающая пыль. Ладно. Молиться будем только... Да хорошо ты, летающая. Моль летающая, блин. Так, давайте посмотрим внимательно на эту. Фурузан. Исследовательница из прошлого. Ей нравится считать себя старше всех. Обладает обширными познаниями о старинных письменах и древних механизмах. Так. Анемо. Стрелок. Анемо. Угу. Ладно. Потом посмотрим, кто ты такая. Давайте активируем. И посмотрим, что нам надо. Ладно, мы вернулись в Монштадт. Оп. Поехали. Смотрю, Джин болтает с кем-то. Откуда я знаю?
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Добрые люди лицо маской не скрывают.
Monster? Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats.
Мы
Yet
тоже.
You are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
Это не монстр, это дракончик.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today.
Да,
At
правильно,
this stage, it's
иди
simply
лесом,
an
блондиночка.
amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No,
Да, начнется
I'll be sure
неконструктивный.
to make thorough notes.
Так, скройся и иди рассматривай.
Oh, you're back.
Вернулись,
Thanks for your help.
вернулись.
The elemental flow is finally stable.
На
The
здоровье.
aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is... However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Ладно, разберемся мы с этой делегацией.
From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They
И
choose to follow the
снежной
god
они
of Cryo.
покоряются Крио
Their envoys go
Архонту.
by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh,
Ачуи.
them? They're super famous.
Громкое шо, орут много, что ли?
Infamous
Да,
is more the
правильно.
word.
I don't
Чем
think killing
громче,
Storm
тем
Terror
хуже.
is the right course of action.
Не,
The Cryo
дракончика
gods
не надо
Fatui have
убивать.
always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
К слову
What
о
is it?
силе. Да. Хочу кое-что показать
Oh,
рыцарям.
let us head back to headquarters then.
Встречаемся в
We should
штабе.
discuss important matters out in the open.
Так, пошли. Начинается глава 2.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya
Очень
are
горькие
considered the same
слезы.
in status.
Так, где ты?
Mondstadt is
Ой, блин,
independent
опять
and does
лазить.
not belong to...
Так, там куда? Штаб здесь.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look.
Ну, посмотри.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted
Oh.
section.
Right. I'll
Всем
leave the
как в
research to you
Ватикане,
then,
там тоже
Lisa.
есть закрытый раздел. Хорошо. Мы
Understood.
тоже на
I'll
тебя.
notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt!
А ты не тыкай пальцами,
The
куда не
impurities
нужно
in the
было.
crystal. It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be a same way.
А у меня глаза нету.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Милашка.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I
Понятия
do
не
not
имею.
know
Я
what-
так и
Well,
думала.
then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Да, я так чувствую, просит таких будет еще в
Please
жизни, блин.
accept the title of honorary
Вагон и
knight
маленькая
and the
тележка.
gratitude of the acting Grand Master.
О, почетный рыцарь.
Honorary knight
И медаль на грудь.
of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. Come
Поможет,
back here if you
поможет.
find anything.
Ну да. Так. Первая часть марлезонского балета. Покиньте штаб, покинем штаб. Мотылек улетел. Привет, Пайман.
There's
Рассказывай.
something you didn't tell them.
Нет,
The
не
dragon and the
все.
crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Попробуем сами
You
разобраться.
remember him, that green guy. He looked just
Конечно,
like the
помню,
guy
у меня
from
ж память
there.
хорошая вроде бы. А вот и он. Да, цвет похож.
See? See? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Не то. Я хотел вот так. Полетели. Ты где, пацан? О, блин. Переборщил немножко.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
А что еще делать-то остается? Будем пользоваться. Использовать и чувство стихий, чтобы найти следы, имеющие элементальные свойства. За незнакомым тянутся следы Анемо. Идите за ним. Бежит наверх. И мы бежим. Господи, а. О, нашли. Короче, после долгих скитаний по городу мы нашли нашего пацана. Интересно, разрешение на проведение массовых мероприятий в городе у него есть?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A
Посмотрим
dragon cast
мультик.
his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Грустная история. А мы?
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that
Эй,
saved Dvalin.
напугали. Он такой пугливый мотылек, бля.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Только без намеков, пожалуйста.
Oh, so close.
Hey,
Как я думаю, тебя не должно волновать.
This guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard,
Винти.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Скромный мальчик.
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to... Of course it's about Storm
Ужас
Terror.
бури, конечно.
Store?
Ужас бури.
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act!
Она так прелестна в своем гневе.
All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Я сам не знаю, как он очистился. Это
The
Двалин.
anguish he feels
Это
has
слеза
brought him to
страданий,
tears.
пролитая драконом.
Tears?
Слезочка.
He was once such a gentle child, now so
Опять
full of
история.
rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Магия. Я тоже так думаю.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's
Ну,
poem.
слоги одну такую.
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Ну да,
Alas,
прелестно.
I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Ну,
I
давайте
really must
напросимся.
thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It is, but I've already come to devise my own
У меня
plan.
тоже есть план.
Oh,
В кармане,
and what plan
в левом.
would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero.
К
Bye-bye.
символу героев Манштата. Пока.
Huh. What do you make of that?
Ладно,
As far as he's
присмотрим за
concerned,
ним.
You're a weirdo too, you know. No what?
Мне кажется, я где-то слышал его голос. Опс.
Familiar? I don't know. You're
Новое
alone on
задание.
that one. But did he
Так.
just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows it's that you...
И куда ты нас ведешь? Вот сюда. К статуе Анемо. Ну, поехали.
You know, the gigantic
Oh.
one. You can't miss it. Surely you
Цветочки.
still remember.
Бабочка. Пусть он пока помолится, мы за бабочками побежим.
Oh, what are you doing here?
А ты
Though I
что
was
здесь
just
делаешь?
wondering if you would happen to follow me.
Ну,
You
рассказывай, кто
speak of the
такой
god of Anemo,
Анемо
Barbatos?
Архонт?
He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Опять этот
Leela and
Барбатос.
Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Anemo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Ну, да, я знаю, связано, не связано. Вот и расскажи.
Just
Расскажи
know
нам
that
про
everyone
него.
sees Storm Terror. Quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush.
Нам тоже.
I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Оба.
Can't open my eyes. What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going?
Умри,
Seems
презренный.
the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Мы знаем откуда.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides... His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
Ну да, обиделся, что ему подарков не дают.
Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead
Degradation?
the black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Да, мы о них уже слышали.
They're from the Abyss Order, an organism. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Летающие
Before
чудики.
arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, Before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The
Ух ты,
place from which
какое.
Mondstadt, the wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was... feels much...
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
Да-да, это интересно.
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
to claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Ну, пошли. Тинкабел, Тинкабел. Телепортируемся на самую высокую точку. Оба.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in
Самое
Mondstadt.
драгоценное
It's the
сокровище
lyre that
Манштата.
Barbatos used to play.
На этой лире играл сам Барбатос.
Perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going
Да,
through.
возможно, а
Will it
возможно
really
и
stop
нет.
Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course. I'm the best bard in the world.
Да, действительно,
There's not
скромняшка.
a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Да куда, мать тебя, денемся? Зелененький ты наш. Ну, войдем. Ну, посмотрим.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Слова, такие слова от Барда вызывают
What a blessing from the
подозрения
god
в
of
нас.
Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, are able to... I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Да,
Please see yourselves out.
простой воришка.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Да, ох,
Please, I beg of you.
пожалуйста, здесь не
I'm
катит.
afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
Их гонят, гонят
I
бардов.
cannot hide anymore.
Отовсюду гонят.
My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbatos, has descended.
Угу.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to find...
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's
Правильно.
paperwork now.
Хвостунов надо гнать с собора. Что?
She
И
didn't
как?
even bat an eyelid.
Получилось?
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is
Тобой.
enshrining the whole... Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius,
Теперь ко мне
maybe
подлизывается.
you can give it a shot.
Охренеть. Нет, я не буду пробовать. Так, 10 вон. Гетлинда.
Barbatos bless you.
Да,
Ah,
да,
it's
тут
you, the newcomer of the night. So
Нифига себе
advanced of you.
новобранец.
Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the... He's full of called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all
Гася.
required.
Тот самый. Бегать за подписями.
May I see the
Бюрократы
document from the
хреновы.
Knights of Favonius?
О, пойманных съела.
A
О,
signed
эй.
document is required. Without
Проглотит.
it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Ой, бюрократия вечна. О, 11 ранг приключений. И что?
It didn't work.
У тебя
I
есть
knew
план?
it.
You knew.
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best, so does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
Ты
So
не
what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
мозг не пудри, блин.
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
Не подлизывайся.
Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal
Ну
it.
вот. Сбивает нас с
Today
пути
we stand
истинного.
for free will.
На воровство
Any suggestions on
подбивает.
just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Свобода слова, бля.
Look right from the start.
Боже,
But
сколько тут
seriously,
диалогов.
you're more
Мама
suited for
дорогая.
the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
То есть тебе крыша нужна?
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the
Ну,
superstar
кто
of the
новичок, кто
Knights of
суперзвезда,
Favonius.
ты уж
Should you get
определись,
caught, you would easily
зелененький.
be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Эй, пернатая, он тебя на понт берет.
Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Так. Подколем мальчика. Так, теперь нам тут объясняют, как работать с машиной времени. Машина времени. Нам нужно после 18. Да? Крутим часик. Давай так. Так, так, тик, так, тик, так. Оп. Что достижения мы тут выполняли? Леса света. Дай. Пчелы. Ну шо, вроде час Х настал.
Don't be shy. Go.
Подвал. Оба. Вон она. А просто так нельзя? Так, я скорее всего не буду показывать, как я крадусь, потому что из меня скрытник, как из козла балерина. Поэтому встретимся уже там. А вот и мы.
Who are you?
Ты кто? Чудо.
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Бежим. Нас поймали. Точнее, нас заметили.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Ух ты. Ой. Мы не оправдали надежд воровских. Бежим по крышам. Давай, давай. Пяу, пяу, пяу. Оп. Оп.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Мне так прикольно видеть эти раскосые лица с усиками такими и бородками, блин. Капец.
Hi, we'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Так, нам на второй этаж. Тут нечем поживиться. Книжки там какие-нибудь. Ничего не сверкает. Вроде ничего, поехали.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Ух ты.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the
Это же
god of animals
бесценное
himself.
сокол.
Such a
Толстый
precious
охранник.
piece of-
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Ну,
Understood. Thank you,
отвлек.
Master D. Luke.
Спасибо, господин Дидлюк. Дилюк, точнее. Так, ты где? Красавчик. Бунт.
Today I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Ответим,
Let me finish my
ответим.
drink first. I'll pay.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
Да, знал бы ты его возраст на самом
No
деле.
need to
Бы.
worry. When I started drinking, you were still.
Давай вот
He
так.
is Master Diluc, the boss of the.
Хозяин
It's very
таверны.
famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
Вино из одуванчиков. Блин, из чего только самогон не
Although most
гонят,
of the
блин.
time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
Смелые идиоты, короче.
Wasn't us that stole
Мы
it.
ничего
The
не
myth
крали.
is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Да ладно тебе, блин.
Hotshot. You and the bard are close friends?
Ну, не такие уж и близкие.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need.
Да, я
Shame you
прогнал
joined the
дракона.
Knights. The Knights of Favonius. and towards the
В
Fatui?
переговорах с Фатуи они тоже не показывают особых успехов.
Forget it. I don't feel like
Не
talking
хочешь, не
about
говори.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
just differences in approach is all.
Правильно. Это человек дела, а то сплошные разглагольствования. Можно, нельзя.
Now, answers. Why
И
did you steal
затем
the
нам
Holy
Лира,
Lots?
говоришь,
Sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
от знаний проблем не бывает.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends.
Ну,
I'll make
давай.
my own judgment.
Пропой
Then will I get
проблемку.
paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Интересно.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Ну давай.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you...
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Да, интересно.
Interesting.
И все.
Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a
Как
suspect.
член ордена.
Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
Да, пусть прячет.
No problem.
Алкоголик юный.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Достижения. Сплошные достижения. Так, что у нас? Брысь. 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 Покинем таверну. И куда нас направят на этот раз? Дождитесь закрытия таверны. А сейчас сколько время? Ой-ой, целый день где-то бегать? Так,
You're here.
мы снова в таверне. А вот и я.
Wait, you're...
Я что здесь делаю? А ты что здесь делаешь?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person.
Нехило так связался. Ой,
Secondly,
и с
she
кем?
came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
Ну да, естественно, редкая, бля. Кстати, по описанию она тоже подходит, у нее светлые волосы.
I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary
Говорят,
knights are
что
putting themselves
так.
on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
Да неужели?
Persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for
Там не
Dvalin's
ожидал, да?
betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it.
Знаете, с одной стороны, эти диалоги, ну, не бесят, а просто доставляют некоторые неудобства. Но с другой стороны, их читать довольно-таки интересно.
But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the storm terror. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
Старший.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Старший? Эй, проговорилась, так все.
Wow.
Неловко вышло.
I have a
Ага.
rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
Ну, на то она и
The
магистр.
conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the seven nations and their respective. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
Хотеть не вредно.
Right.
Да.
If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel.
Гёте.
I
Даже
imagine
там
they don't
великого
want to leave
Гёте
something
помнят и
stolen in a
знают.
place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Мелкая, но умная.
Such is the diplomacy between the seven nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Как пионер, то есть всегда.
Jean just said the Fatui
А,
are trying to take
очередной
Valen's power with the
кусочек.
cryo god.
Ну что,
I fear this might...
поехали дальше.
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out.
Оу, далековато.
Just like...
Так, нам куда? Нам сюда, да? Ну, хорошо, поехали. Биби. И что? Нам сюда? Ну, давай. Ого. Да, начнем. О, господин Делюк. Вау, 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 вау. Опу припекло. Слегка. Так, давайте мы это... Ой, кого тут подлечим. Вот тебя, например. А тебя немножко... 350. Ну, тебя чуть-чуть покушаешь. Мы шли под грохот канонады. Оба! Ты кто такой?
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The fire floor's defenses
Офигеть.
have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order. How did you guys know the liar's here?
Просто
The place
вот
is
взяли и
kept is
узнали.
locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the... I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves.
Мы-
11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Вздумаем, еще как вздумаем. Скажем, что это ты. Что ты ее называл плохими словами,
Did
блин.
he say Signora? What
Здесь
a
ничего
strange
взять нельзя.
name.
Number 8 of the
Можно.
11
Тут
goes by
есть
the name
сундучок,
Signora.
хоть и маленький.
The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the seven nations like they do is entirely because
Взяли.
of 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Угу. Жалкий стражник.
Who are you?
Пришли.
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here?
Чтобы укреп...
Oh?
Продолжай.
You're here.
Конечно.
Just how do you plan to borrow it?
Просто набьем тебе морду и заберем. Хочешь яблочко?
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will
Да.
not yield.
Are you here to play with me? There you are, eavesdropper.
Полетайте, пташки. Упс.
The key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Следующий, сказал заведующий. Что у нас тут дальше? Ничего не понял. Кто, где, когда? А. Еще одна. Мушки-цокотушки.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Две остались. Пошли дальше морду бить. Картошечка. Очень интересно. О, картошечка со слаймиками.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key.
Так, еще один
Time to
остался.
move on to another room.
Какой-то. А это тут
One
что?
room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Господи. Картошечка. Шли отсюда. Тут что? Морковка, мать ее. Нам говорят туды. Туды так туды. Ты кто?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Жаль, нельзя ему козу показать.
Did you...
Конечно, если я здесь.
What? I'm not scared of...
Угу. Думай, думай. Тебе голова есть.
I've had enough. I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya.
Гордый.
I will not falter.
Совсем гордый. Ой.
Let it rain.
Гори, гори, ясно. Чтобы не погасло. Так, а что ты можешь? Солнце наше. Ох ты ж, мать твою. Я бы сказал бы, конечно, ни хрена себе. Тут ничего нету, ничего. Сейчас будет, по-моему, финальная битва, а нет. Всего лишь дверь открылась. Лифт. Далеко ехать? А нет, мы уже приехали. Ах ты ж. Какое такое? Ты где, чудо? Ага. Фигу тебе, барабигу.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands.
Ура!
Where'd that guy
Мы
go,
победили!
though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you.
The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Как в таких случаях говорят? Бла-бла-бла.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Цыпленок. Она его обозвала цыпленком. Покидаем ее заведение. Так, нам куда? Обратно в Mondstadt. Поехали. Поехали.
Welcome back.
Спасибо.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
Kое-что получилось, конечно.
Flowing wind carved on the rosewood and the string.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry.
Только на меня при этом не надо смотреть.
Music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
А вот теперь он мистера Делюка обидел.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
Я не умею.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animal power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Да, где-то в кармашках.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Uno momento. Бунть. И все.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy
Тонко.
Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
И как?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying. Suffering alone in some deserted place.
Грустишь, бедняжка.
Poor baby.
А?
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification.
Heroes
Окей,
supporting each other and
окей.
setting out on a journey together. Let me come up with a song for you.
А ему все одно, лишь бы
All you're going
песенки
to
петь.
do? Just sing?
У нас с Паймон одинаковый мысль.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
Правильно, бухать в тавернах и петь песенки.
You're so cheeky. You deserve... Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Бродяжка. Так, нам
This
куда?
search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the
Ой, столько всего. Надо столько всего посетить.
it was a vial which contained the
Выходим.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
with an
Ближайшее. Это здесь, да? Вперед. Ядрить. Ну что, попробуем. Ведь? Вау. Получи в головешку. Получи в головешку. Бунц. Бобик сдох. Сундучок.
Another target. We'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
И это по методичкам работает, по собственным.
Very.
In my experience,
Так,
the secret to
ого.
finding what you
Куда нам дальше? Офигеть. Ну что, пошли. Бобик сдох, слава богу, блин. Так, ну что, поехали. Слегка подкучали наших персонажей. Точнее их оружие. Это кто? Лучший друг наемника. Ага. Стрелять в голову я умею. Не хуже тебя. Получи. Нам туда, говорит? Это кто такой меткий? Тихо. Не сбивайте мне концентрацию. Ты еще жив? Ладно. Идите сюда, мальчики. Ух! Ух ты какой! А вот так вот не хочешь? Он улетел. Вперед, моя сладкая.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ты сдох. Следующий. Ладно. Ага. Нам туда. Вперед. Тут куда? Хорошо. Называется выпендрёж. О. Ух ты ж какая! Ладно. Не хотите по-хорошему? Будет вам по-горничному. Шел отсюда. Куда на этот раз нас пошлют? Летчики. Вторая слеза.
It's too early to
Ага,
relax.
особенно вы
Still not
постарались,
done with
мать
Stormterror.
вашу.
Besides, the Fatui can...
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
Уходим лесом. Нам туда. Ой. Умный в гору не пойдет. Давай вот так. Оба. Оба.
That's more like it.
А, растаял. Чудик. Лети, голубок. Ты где? Давай мы тебя. Иди нафиг.
Steady as stone.
Рысь. Ладно. Там напросился. А мы с тобой так вот просто по-свойски пообщаемся. Сдох Бобик. Так, быстренько собираем все, что тут. Так, сундучок, сундучок, сундучок. Так, забираем сундучок.
I'll keep this close.
И забираем сама штучку. Тлеску. Ни с кем драться больше не хочу. И что? Нам куда? Говори, куда нам? Ну, поехали. Встретимся на Винокурне. Вся гоп-компания собралась.
Woohoo! Dvalin Protection Squad, assemble!
Командир,
Let's put our
блин.
crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please,
А
traveler.
чё сразу я? Я шо, великий осенизатор кристаллов, блин.
Until you've seen it.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
Кому
I
что,
think we
блин?
should have enough tears now. So next we'll
Надеюсь.
use
Давай,
the crystals
чини.
on the holy lyre like last time.
Починили. Держи.
It seems completely different from before.
The lyre's animal power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it. It's all
Давай,
thanks to
не
you.
тяни. На здоровье.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we... Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bark. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
О, я понял. К тому дереву, да?
See, then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away on and Paimon had to wake you?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place... What do you think, Bard?
Там есть и высокая скала, и морской ветер.
Let me think. Star Snatch. All right, let's do it there.
Ну,
Very
пошли.
well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Не опоздаем, небось.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Так. Ой-ё, как далеко. О, тут есть поблизости кое-что. Полетели.
Everyone is finally here.
Да, слава богу, добрались.
What a view.
Lovely
Лепота.
fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be... Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
Угу.
In the end, the solution to our trouble is I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have
Эй,
played a part in it
Делюк,
too.
заточку попроще.
Oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. Everyone, please, I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world,
Вот оно.
then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No, don't get bored. Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He loves you alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Как всегда. Пришел петух летающий и все испортил. Ну да.
Dvalin.
Barbe... Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now. Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played?
Сдохла,
Or does it need
Лира.
to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can...
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got...
Diluc.
Такая любовь в глазках.
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Да. Каждый, как он хочет. Влюбилась малышка Пайма.
I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mon will not go unpunished.
Упс, кажется, наша сестричка, нет?
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Офигеть. Ну вот, полностью вторую главу мы прошли. У нас открылась третья глава. Но третья глава у нас начинается с 18 ранга приключений. А у нас сейчас 12. Офигеть. Так, достижения. Что мы тут понадостигали? Ой-ой. Блин, еще что-то? Ой, первоклассный стрелок. Замечательно. Победитель. Плазменные лампы, да. И что мы за это получаем? Карточку. Все? Все. Значит, мы закончили с вами вторую главу пролога. Третья глава пролога у нас начинается, как я уже говорил, с 18, у нас сейчас 12, то есть нужно еще качаться и качаться. А в следующей серии мы будем делать с вами задание легенд. И будем пока готовиться к следующим главам. И будем качать. Ну, а на этой грустной ноте мы свою сестру увидели, наконец-то. Она, оказывается, там какое-то высочество. Так, получаем еще и это. Лобысь. Получаем, получаем. Столько всего получаем. Это что? О, камушков понакидали. Подземелье. И это что? Ладно, это потом. На этом я с вами прощаюсь. У нас тут есть новый персонаж. Некая Фарузан. Мне нужно с ней поближе познакомиться. Вот. Узнать, кто она, что она умеет. Возможно, на кого-то ее поменять. Если у кого-то есть идеи, пишите. Буду рад. Всего вам хорошего. До свидания.